Please do not make these mistakes, because crypto investors are currently making decisions that they will very likely regret in a few years, specifically regarding Bitcoin and Ethereum. But what are these decisions, and how can you avoid them? Let's look at some interesting data and news on this topic. For example, the new announcement from UBS related to Ethereum and the current funding rates for Bitcoin. We'll also take a look at the US stock market, the very poor employment data, the shift in election probabilities in the US, the new strategy of the US Treasury Department, and much more. Could these factors significantly affect your investments? If this content provides value to you, feel free to subscribe to this channel with just one click to support my work. Are you ready to dive in? Let's get started. After our attempt to reach an all-time high on Tuesday, the price dropped by 6%. Reasons include, among others, the general decline in the stock market. There were catastrophic US employment data with only 12,000 new jobs added. But what does this mean for the crypto market? Influential events also included Reddit selling its Bitcoin and Ethereum holdings, Coinbase presenting disappointing third-quarter figures, and Donald Trump's winning probability suddenly dropping sharply. Many investors are speculating that a Trump victory would drive the crypto market. Is the crypto market really so dependent on political developments? Those who are currently selling Bitcoin at a loss will regret it. In recent days, Bitcoins worth billions have been sold, many of them at a loss. The long-term argument for holding Bitcoin remains strong. So, is now the time to hold rather than sell? Let's dive deeper into the details. The largest Swiss bank, UBS, has recently introduced a financial product based on Ethereum. This product allows institutional investors to invest in Ethereum without directly holding the cryptocurrency. Could this be a turning point for Ethereum investors? The introduction of this product shows the growing interest of traditional financial institutions in Ethereum and its blockchain technology. Ethereum is not just a cryptocurrency, but also a platform for smart contracts and decentralized applications. This increasing institutional interest could significantly boost the value of Ethereum in the future. The funding rates for Bitcoin are an important indicator of market sentiment. Recently, we've seen that the funding rates have turned negative, indicating that short positions are dominating. But what does this mean for the price of Bitcoin? Historically, a negative funding rate can signal a potential price increase, as excessive short positions eventually have to be covered. Is this an opportunity for long-term investors to accumulate? The US stock market has recently experienced increased volatility. The latest employment data were disappointing, with only 12,000 new jobs created, far below expectations. How does this affect the crypto market? A weak labor market can lead to economic uncertainty, prompting investors to look for alternative investments. Could this increase interest in cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum? The shift in election probabilities in the US also impacts the markets. Donald Trump's chances of winning have dropped sharply, unsettling some investors. There's a notion that a Trump presidency could benefit the crypto market due to his stance on regulation and economic policy. But is it sensible to base investment decisions on political uncertainties? Political developments can influence market sentiment in the short term, but long-term investments should be based on fundamental analyses. It's important to focus on underlying values and technologies rather than short-term political events. The US Treasury Department has recently clarified its stance on digital assets. While it views blockchain technology as positive and innovative, it sees cryptocurrencies themselves as a risk, especially concerning money laundering and illegal activities. What does this mean for the future of cryptocurrencies? This differentiated view shows that governments recognize the potential benefits of the technology, but have concerns about its application. However, regulatory clarity could ultimately lead to broader acceptance if the right frameworks are established. Reddit has sold part of its Bitcoin and Ethereum holdings, which has unsettled some market participants. Is this a sign of a lack of confidence in the market? It's important to note that companies sell assets for various reasons that aren't necessarily related to market sentiment. This could be a strategic decision to free up capital for other projects and shouldn't be interpreted as a signal of an impending market crash. Coinbase has presented disappointing results for the third quarter, which has weighed on its stock price. How does this affect the crypto market overall? As one of the largest crypto exchanges, Coinbase has a significant impact on the market. Weak financial results could indicate lower trading volumes and thus reduced market activity. However, lower prices could also attract new investors who are waiting for more favorable entry opportunities. Despite short-term volatility, the long-term prospects for Bitcoin and Ethereum remain positive. Increasing institutional participation, technological developments, and growing awareness of cryptocurrencies point to continued growth. Should investors position themselves now to benefit from future increases? If you enjoyed this text, consider what these developments might mean for your own investment decisions. What are your thoughts on the current events?